Why won't it let me do that now? I don't understand that. Oh well. Makes no sense, but whatever. Whatever. It's my United States of a whatever. Took away the chat goals and stuff. Hi, cats. Hi, fairy. Sorry, I was talking to myself. It took away my ability to do something recently, so or that I got recently, and now I can't do it. So, oh well. What was I going to do? So I'm just sketching out Lady Tremaine, and I'm going to color her today, later today at 5:30 my time. I'm good. How are you? Can you hear me? I didn't think about that. Yeah. Okay. What up, Peerless? How you guys doing? All right. So there's three of you guys in here, and only one person hit the like button. There we go. Hit the like button, guys. Come on. Okay. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you guys are doing great. I am pretty good myself. Today, yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything good or important to say. If you guys get a chance, go to the community post. I just posted last night the trial run setup of our convention booth. So let me know what you guys think of that because I'm curious on if you guys were walking around a convention spot, would that stop you guys and make you go, huh, let me look at this guy's stuff? Or would it be like, oh, it's another whatever? Hi, Nikita. How are you doing? That sounded like Joey from fucking Friends. How you doing? Anyway, yeah. But yeah, check that out and let me guys let me and Crystal know what you guys think of it because I like it a lot. I think it's better than the setups that I used to have back before I did when I did conventions and stuff. So, and it's also going to give us quite a bit of extra like display space. All right. Yeah, let me know what you think because I think it's I like it a lot. I like the setup a lot. I think it's good. And I know with Crystal yesterday we were talking about it. She wasn't quite sure how the cube idea was going to work out as well. And then after we got it built up, she was impressed with it as well. I'm overly excited about it because it's one of those things like it gives me so much more room to display. So that's always a good thing. Um, right? And it's going to be a little different. That's not the full setup. Like where the corners didn't have anything on the sides, they will. And then where the table was, it will be set up a little bit, with canvases and things on it as well. So that way you guys or anybody who comes by the table can see I have all kinds of stuff. So that's the goal. Yeah, that's the goal. So we bought Ziggy a new toy yesterday. It lasted less than an hour before he ripped its fin off. We got him a sea turtle toy, and he ripped its fin off within an hour. So, yeah. Well, maybe one day I can be across the world to your guys' parts of the world too, doing conventions. That's not out of the realm of possibilities. So maybe one day I could be, somewhere in the Europe area for you guys to be able to come to a convention that I'm at. There's always that possibility. I'd love to be able to like be asked and get to go set up at a convention somewhere else in another part of the world. I think that'd be pretty fucking stellar. So, you know, again, guys, there's the whole thing. Conventions you guys are, you go to or you guys are at, and you're part of their Facebook groups or their Instagrams or their whatever the fuck social media is. Tag my work in it. Maybe they'll reach out for me. He is. He's hi Steffi. Crazy Ziggy is crazy. Ziggy will destroy a toy in no time. That dog he will kill the shit out of some toys. It's unreal how quickly he will kill a toy. Because he just worries it until it's gone, until he rips it apart or he kills gets the stuffing, the goodness stuffing out of it and things. So she's doing good. She's at work right now, but she's doing really good other than that. Uh, and it's a peaceful day at work. So yeah. And yes, please guys, there's 17 of you in here, so hit the like button. It helps me and all. And it helps like YouTube figure out if you guys like art streams, and maybe it'll recommend you other artists to watch as well. So please like the stream if you guys are like art, or if you guys want me to shut the hell up too and just draw. I don't know. Oh, and I'll post this Lady Tremaine in a little bit in the community too. So if any of you guys want to use her as your sketch vault for this month, you can. What's your question? Well, thank you, Steffi. Awesome. Hi, Mr. Ricker. Touch. It worked. Hey, it works for me. It might not work for everybody, and it might be like something that people think is dumb or one of those things, but I don't have a better way of doing it either. So, well, I mean, I guess I could have a better way of doing it and all, but it's one of those things that like it works for me. And so if it works, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know? Enjoy. See you later, Peerless. Have a good one. So what was your question, Ferry? Wow. So 9 of you guys are staying around, and 8 of you guys. Never mind. Maybe not my next art piece, but yes, that's yes. She hi, evil leafy. How are you? V is Jinx's sister, right? Yeah. I had already thought about doing her and have some stuff saved, so she should be on she'll be on the list. I'll add her to the list. She might not be the next one I do, but she will be one I do pretty soon then. I wasn't sure if I should mess with any more from like League of Legends, Arcane, or what, or not for a while, because just it wasn't sure. Is there any particular fairy? Yes, Steffi. Yes. Fairy, do me a favor. Do you have a specific image of V you want me to draw? Because if you have a specific one you want me to draw, post that in the community, and I would so I can see and kind of give me a direction to for me to go in on what you're looking for art for the character, if that helps any. Actually, that would help me out a whole lot. So if you have a V type design that you really really like, uh, post that in the community. What up, Marvel Stanley? Well, I made Jax because Cat's made me. Jax is in the maid costume in this one because when I was drawing it, you guys were like overwhelmingly like, put Jax in a maid costume, and so Jax is in a maid costume. So thank you. I've done that, and then I've done a bunch of 4x4s of them. So like, here's Kane in a 4x4. Like I did some 4x4s, and then I did that collage of the characters. Um, that makes sense. I need to watch it. I'm gonna start watching it soon because I know the last episode comes out next month, and it's gonna come out in the theaters and all that kind of stuff. So I knew that. I just wanted to wait until it actually is out and done because it's been going on for fucking ever, and I don't have the will capacity to watch uh, and wait for it. So I'm waiting until it's done or close to being done, and I can just watch the last episode with it. Cats has been telling me for months now to watch it. So Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. That I appreciate. That helps out like quite a bit to narrow down. I don't have to like look for as much. Kind of. Thank you. Just thank you. And I have these neon colors, more neon colors. So when I do V from Arcane, I think she'll look. I can make her pop a little bit more. I got to get a black light at some point though, so I can see if these colors that I have are actually black light reflected or reactive or not. Um, well, hello, Lumen. Welcome back. Yeah, so I have these fluorescent colors. I've played with these two. I have not played with these two yet, so I can't wait. Thank you. I can't wait to use them. The new ones anyway. I haven't had a chance to use them, so well, the two new ones I haven't used. I need that one as well, so I can get that hair right. White streaks important. Muy importante. And then let's look. Well, thank you. I do. I appreciate that. That's kind of the goal, is that this be like a chill, relax kind of thing. Um, um, Fairy, for some reason, it's not showing your post in the community yet, but it might be something dumb on my end. It is cold here, Lumen. It's actually chilly here today. We woke up this morning. Went to walk Ziggy, and it was like 50 something outside, which is weird. And then like it's gonna be 60s or 70s, and then 80s, and then 90s next week. So it's that time of year that for here in Las Vegas, that it's a weird, stupid time. Yeah, it's a weird ass, stupid time for the weather here. Like the other day, it was like 90 something. Then it's going to be like 100 and something degrees Tuesday. So, or next Tuesday or some weird shit. And it looks like it wants to rain outside, but it's Vegas, so it's definitely not going to do that. And then yesterday we had high wind advisories. Okay, like I said, right now, it's not showing in the community. There it is. There, it just showed it. Ooh, that's a really, really good one. That's a really good one. I'm gonna pull a couple other references because that one's kind of darkish, and I know her hair is like a brighter red, but I really, really dig that one that you gave me. That one's like I'm gonna use that as a base reference. So hell yeah. 37, 38 Celsius. Hey Google, what is 38 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
38 degrees Celsius is equivalent to 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
Holy shit. Where are you at, Lumen? That's hot. Cause hey Google, what's the temperature today in Las Vegas?
In Las Vegas today, expect a high of 81 and a low of 58.
Hey Google, what is 81 degrees in Celsius?
81 degrees Fahrenheit is equivalent to 27.222 degrees Celsius.
Oh wow. Okay. I just read something about you guys were having a heat wave in France. Crystal and I were reading about it yesterday because the Open tennis Open is happening right now, and or some shit like that. And they were talking about how it's damn near too hot, but not humid at least. I didn't think it was like 100 and something there. That's hot. That is hot. Yeah. 100% have to agree with you on it. It's fucking hot there right now. Um, hey Google, when's the next time Las Vegas is going to hit 100 degrees temperature?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Hey Google, in the forecast, when will Vegas reach 100 degrees temperature again?
2026. On the website reviewjournal.com, they say, welcome to 100. Las Vegas hits century mark for first time in 2026.
Okay, well, never mind. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. I didn't know she was live too, so uh, that makes sense. School's out here now. I think just got out like the other day, or is almost out. So summer break starting for us, and it's gonna starting next month. It's gonna be probably starting to hit 100 degrees and stay in the hundreds until September, probably. So like 40 degrees Celsius. Okay. Well, hello, cats. If you're watching and streaming, so thank you, Cosmos. I appreciate that. All right, bye, Steffi. Enjoy. I'll tell her you said hi. Thank you, Cosmos. I appreciate that. That is awesome. Um, 30 degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit, because that's a big difference. You know. Thank you, Cosmos. I do. I'll take as many of them as you want to give me. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hi, Crystal. We just got 75 rubies. rubies or flowers and stuff from Cosmos here. And Steffi says, heart to you, and you're so pretty, by the way, Crystal. So, thank you, Cosmos. Thank you, Cosmos. I appreciate that, Cosmos. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Please give me a sub and check back later. Do you have a lot of humidity in your area, Lumen? Because that also is a definite horrible thing. I know. When I lived in the southeast, you had to deal with humidity, and it was always hot as hell with the humidity and stuff. So it was always like a nightmare temperature to deal with out there outside, because you had this you couldn't, your sweat didn't matter as much, like you couldn't cool off. That was one of the biggest shitty parts about living in the southeast like that, was is there are certain times that you just could not get you couldn't really cool down because the humidity and the heat. There was no, like, your body's not going to let you sweat enough to matter about getting the, for where you actually cool off. Yeah. Hi again, Amy. How are you? I am drawing Lady Tremaine. Oh, it's Lady Tremaine from Cinderella, the stepmom, evil stepmom from Cinderella. This month's my SketchVault Showcase this month, which means you guys get to draw along a character or a theme with me. And this month, we picked Disney villains. So we're doing her. I'm doing her for my Disney villain this month. Um, well, thank you. I'm doing great, actually. Right. Well, she's been one that I've been asked about, like, quite a bit. And so I decided that if I'm gonna do Disney villain, I might as well do, a Disney villain. I've done a bunch of Disney villains in the past, last year or 2 years ago or so, but I haven't done any since then, because the when I did them on before, it was before the YouTube stuff and all that, so people just didn't quite. I don't know. It didn't go over as well as I'd hoped it would, but I think it will be different now if I went doing it. So All right, let me look real quick. Why is it doing that? Does it every time? What up again, Haru? Haru, Haru. Off to Haru we go. Ho, 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 ho. Ha, ha. Oh, guys, where's she at? There she is. What do you guys think of the first of the Dead Girls Club? Hello again, cats. Thank you. All right, well, what do you think of my Lady Tremaine so far there, cats? Lady Tremaine from the Cinderella movie. She's the evil stepmother from Cinderella. What do you mean feel funny? Like bad, sick, upset? What? What do you mean? So still at noon for lunch though, Crystal? Your fight yesterday? Or altercations? Mm. How many colors for this one, guys? Because, by the way, it's a tricky number. It's a tricky, tricky number on this one. All right, I got to stop drawing on her and coloring her now, or before I'll fucking start coloring her and finish it. So, anyway, Lady Tremaine's sketch is done and ready for later tonight. Yep. All right. You're a lot high, but it's very close. All right. Well, a lot high, but not a lot high. I don't know. You're high. This is tricky though, because The lips have quite more blues than you think, and then there's two different blacks, so that adds closer. Too high, but closer. Oh, so close. So close. Ha ha! Pin. Haru wins. Go comment that, Haru, on the post, and I'll pin it. Yep, I gotta stop drawing her now, so let's go. What'd you do to your knee? Winner! Win. What do I want to draw now? W Studio started following me. All right, that's neat. Okay, so ow. Ow. That's ow. I'm sorry. I've twisted my ankle and I've tore ligaments in my ankle, so I had to have surgery on it years ago. And yeah, ow. Fucking ow. What is something quick I can draw? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I bet. He's laying down, being a good boy, actually. So yesterday we took him out. We were working with him. And we were working with him. So I took his leash off, and I started walking around with him out in the back, in our little courtyard area, and he freaked out when I took the leash off of him, which was kind of neat, actually. So, and I know that sounds bad, and I know I'm sounding like whatever, mean or what, but it was neat because he didn't quite care for the fact that the leash was not, that he didn't have his leash on. Oh yeah, here you guys go. Here is the first example of. No, he didn't. He laid down. He sat down like a good boy and waited for me, and waited for Crystal to do to call him, and then he did what he was supposed to do. He did the right thing. He did a good boy thing. So I'm stupidly happy with him being such a good boy like that yesterday. He made me really proud. But he's so smart. That dog is so smart. So even though he's deaf and all, he's so fucking smart. He's so fucking smart, man. It's unreal how smart that dog is. Uh, you know, being deaf doesn't limit him. It just is part of the joy of him, I guess, is a good example of we feel about him anyway. You know, the only problem is you can't yell at him like Ziggy, come here from around across the room. Because if you could, that would be even better. But if he sees you doing something or hand signals that he knows, he comes. He does exactly what he's told to do. Sometimes he does it in a begrudging manner, right? Of course, but begrudging is okay because you know he doesn't want to do something. And it's funny though because sometimes when he really doesn't want to do something, he won't look at you because then he can't hear you, right? See you later, Lumen. Have a good one. Have a good night. Yeah, he doesn't hear you if he doesn't look at you. So, good, yeah. Fucking dog. And right now I'm just sketching out a character. Her name is Magic from Marvel Comics. And like I said, I'm just sketching her out right now just because I've been wanting to like kind of draw her or do something with her for a little bit, but I have not. So we're gonna sketch her out real quick. I can't see what you just said, so well, it's not showing my comments on at all on the TV now. I might after lunch start bagging up canvases. Gotta do that soon. The hell is going on outside? I heard a little kid outside my front door making all kinds of racket, so I was trying to figure out what was going on, and apparently it's just my neighbors coming home from for the day or uh, from wherever they'd been out at doing. My neighbors above us, or Crystal and I's neighbors above us, have two little kids. They have a boy and a girl, and I think the little girl today was the first day that I've seen her walking on her own, as in not because she can't walk or anything, but she's at that age of little kid where they just I don't want to walk. Mom and dad carry me everywhere, so that's kind of where she's at in her life. It's funny. So she was out there yelling and mad about I get something. Cute little girl though. She's a cute little kid. She's just perpetually an angry little girl. It seems like she's like perpetually an angry little kid. I think I've seen her smile once. Uh, in general, yeah. Because it's a Wednesday. You're out of the. I'm assuming you might be out of school now. I don't know. And who watched this later? I'm not sure who I was just talking about right offhand. So, oh yeah, no, I doubt it. I doubt she'll watch it. And even if she did, I don't think she'd care. Uh, to be honest, just. But I didn't say anything mean about her, so that's okay if she does. Yeah, she's a cute little kid, but she, like I said, she's just perpetually mad. It seems like cute little girl, perpetually mad. And this isn't even one of those like, oh, she'd be so pretty if she smiled or anything or whatever you hear a lot and stuff as women. Oh, you should smile. You'd be prettier if you smiled. No, that may be true. You may be prettier if you smiled, but sometimes you don't want to fucking smile, right? I don't know. That little girl just is funny. She's just funny little girl. And I think anytime Crystal or I have ever said hello to that little girl, she hides in her parents' arms. Like she'll like bury her head. Like, don't want to talk to those people. Hi, Asher. How you doing? Mexican mode on. I did not do my Spanish lessons. No, and even when I was in high school and took Spanish for 2 years, I didn't do my Spanish lessons either. Then, so I suck at that. That language is not my forte for sure. Crystal and I were talking about that actually today too. When I took Spanish in high school, I sucked at it. Teacher I had, her name was Miss Wynn, and Miss Wynn was also our English teacher. So I don't know how the fuck she taught Spanish too. I get she has a Spanish teaching degree or whatever, but she was the whitest white lady ever when it came to things, and so I just wasn't real sure how she was supposed to be the one that taught us Spanish as much. And then on top of that, she told the girl that is a natural born speaking Spanish speaker that that girl did not know how to speak Spanish right, and that she was way better at Spanish than the girl who, I don't know, was born into a Spanish speaking fucking family. Didn't make any sense to me then. Doesn't make any sense to me now. But the girl that I'm talking about that spoke Spanish, she's the reason that I passed Spanish in my high school career because I cheated off of her. So thank you, and thank you. I don't recommend cheating or necessarily say cheating on something is good, but I just didn't want to do Spanish. Okay. I am drawing Magic from the Marvel Comics and Marvel Rivals game. She is Colossus's sister in Marvel Comics, if any of you guys know or give a shit about that. And she was raised by demons in a limbo realm or something like that. She carries a big sword and does magic. Because I got my Lady Tremaine sketch done, cats, but I'm not going to draw on her or paint on her until tonight. Hello, Katie. I got to go here in a minute anyway, so. But, Lady Tremaine sketch, what do you think? How do you spell magic? Hello. Well, thank you, cats. Thank you, Mia Matcha Lover. There we go. That's how you spell her name. Magik. Hi, you. So there's Lady Tremaine for later. Here is my Dead Girl Club, first member of the Dead Girls Club, and then my sketch for Magic. Yeah. There we go. Tonight, 5:30 tonight, my time. So I don't know what time that is for you. So what time is it now? It's 11:30. So 12:30, 1:30, 4:30, or no. 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30. 6 hours from now. I'm gonna draw or color Lady Tremaine. You guys want to see the cutest thing ever? Yes, tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow too. The only reason I wasn't live Monday was because I was busy. We were busy with a bunch of stuff Monday. Oh. And then I just noticed that shit. Crystal put my fucking Wally in a plastic sleeve. I didn't even notice that until just now. So, but here, guys, look at this cuteness of Ziggy. Look how he stretched out. Oh, hi. Hi. Hi, Ziggy. Ziggy. It's my buddy. I'm tired, Pupper. I'm a tired puppy. He hadn't done anything, but he's a tired puppy. I like it, Crystal. I just saw it. Thank you so much. I just now noticed it up there and stuff, so. Oh, Ziggy. Yeah, long dog. Stretched out all the way across. Oh, no. What up, Vox? Ow. Yep, it's Ziggy. Get out. That's my finger. Not much. Oh, no, he's biting me. Where is... Ow! So, Ziggy being a cute boy. Alright, guys. I'm about to sign off so I can walk Ziggy real quick. But today's work so far has been pretty productive. So, we got Lady Tremaine sketched out and ready to color. We got Magic sketched out. I might put some ink on Magic. I'm not sure yet. But we'll see. And then on that note, oh yeah. Well, before I go, cats, that doesn't count. I'm still waiting on you get your 30 likes on your post, but just to show you, if you guys want me to do a better version of this, go on my post or on my community where Katz's post is and like it. It's got 14 likes the last time I saw and looked. So let's bump those numbers up. Let's get that to 30. And if we get that to 30, then I will paint Rocky from Lackadaisy for cats. So that's an interest to you. Do it. Did you make a Giyu? Have I drawn a Giyu? Yes. Can I find Giyu easily? Probably not. So hold on one second. I gotta look. It's all has been. isn't. Sorry, I'm looking. I've drawn Luffy. Give me a second. I'll find. Hold on, guys, real quick. I gotta hurry up. But give me 1 second, and I'll show you Luffy and stuff. Hey, there he is. Here's Luffy. And thank you again, Cosmos. There's Luffy. Where are you, EU? Is he on the bottom of this thing I'm talking about? I'm looking. Give me 1 second. I gotta find him. Why are you so hard to find, EU? Aha! So, Giyu. Sorry, it took me forever to find that, but Giyu. And here is Luffy. So, Cloud, Pain, Kakashi, Naruto and Hinata, Naruto, Goku. Oh yeah. Yeah. I love this one. Or these two, anyway. So, yeah. But, oh, and Vox. The first of the Dead Girls Club, guys. So, what up, Blue? How you guys doing? On that note, I gotta go, for real, and please check back later tonight, so when I paint Lady Tremaine. So, yep. Anyway, guys, bye. Have a good one. See you later. And thanks for all the gifts, guys. Thank you, Cosmos. Thank you, Rengoku, too. Bye, guys.